What's going on, everybody? It's your boy right here, Mills. I'm back with another video. I want you to like and comment and subscribe to my channel. And let's get this started off right now. So I will be doing my review on Baddies West. This is season 3, Baddies West, episode 1, entitled Wild Wild West. So I'm excited to review this season. The first episode was actually good, and I'm gonna get into it. So we start this episode off pretty much with Natalie meeting up with her mom, her aunt, and Jacob, and they're all in this house. And I guess they're just, watching the audition tapes. Not the audition tapes, but like the cast tapes of the girls that's going to be entering the house. And I'm just like, okay, I could deal without this part, but okay, I guess this is for TV purposes, so why not? I'll go along with it. And before we even get to that, I wanted to get to the part where they showed the whole season 2 trailer. So that kind of was a waste because I'm like, you're taking up time between the trailer of season 2 and all the introduction. It was about 15 to 20 minutes before we got into the episode. But that's what they like to do, so you know. So we started off with Rolly. Rolly comes on the screen and she's like, she don't know if she could trust Natalie or not because they had their issues, but she's back to the bag. And I know I like Rolly, like I said before, I like Rolly, so I'm glad she's back, and I'm just ready to see what she going to bring this season. I like her song too. Her song that she had on her intro. I like that song. So shout out to Rolly. Next up we get Miss Chrisean. And Chrisean is crazy. Like, I like Chrisean. She's a little bit too much at times, but she's still saying Chrisean. She letting them know she'll slap anybody. She ain't got time for the bullshit. You know how Rock get down. So ain't really too much to say about her. And then we get Scotty on the scene, Scotland. And Scotty, she's a little silly. She like to have fun. It seems like she's just like a real cool person. I know a lot of the people don't want her on this season. I don't really mind her on the season. I feel like she's just a different type of baddie. So, like I said, I don't have a problem with her. And yeah, ain't nothing too much to say. Next up on the scene is my girl, my fave. Everybody know, if you know me, you know Kat is my favorite, one of my favorite BGC girls of all time. And I was actually excited when she was announced to be on this season. And she come on the scene looking oh so beautiful. You know, gave her little introduction. I felt like her little introduction was kind of short though. But I was feeling Kat, I like her, and I'm ready to see what she gonna do this season. I feel like she's gonna be real chilled and laid back like she is. And it's like as long as you don't try her, like Biggie tried to do, we gonna get to that later on. But Kat is my girl. So shout out to Kat. Next we got Miss Lauren, aka Low London. And she's so pretty. Like, Lauren is so pretty. And I'm actually excited to see her back on TV too. I'm ready to see what she gonna bring. We know her and Rock get into it, but I like Lo. She seemed like she just gonna be straightforward. She like to turn up. She like to have fun. So, and she was looking real baddie ish. In her little confessional. So shout out to Lo. Next up, we got Stunner Girl, and Stunner Girl is real pretty. I will say that. And she talks about how she came from all this, what she said she come from drug dealers and prostitutions and all that. And Natalie said something about her having somebody in a cage. I haven't seen that video, but I'll probably look it up and stuff like that. But Stunner Girl comes on and she's real cute with it, you know what I'm saying? A little raspy, a little soft voice. And she's a cutie, you know what I'm saying? So ain't really too much to say about her. Next, we have Razor on the scene. Razor is beautiful, and her real name is Monique, but they call her Razor because she says she cut men and women's hair. Razor is real pretty. I like Razor. She was real chill this episode. She gave me just laid back vibes. I ain't with the drama. I just want to have fun. She tatted, and she's a real pretty girl, so ain't really nothing I can say about her. Next, we got Biggie on the screen. The Biggie introduction was cool. I liked it. Biggie in the introduction. It seemed like, she just like to have fun. She's another one. This is her first time. Between, I know, Stunner, Razor, and Biggie, this is their first time. They were at the Baddies West auditions, so these are the girls that auditioned and made the show. So Biggie, a lot of people like Biggie at the auditions. So we're gonna see. But we know later on this episode she was doing a lot. Then they got with DJ Skaha. I guess she's gonna be the DJ for this season. I didn't know she was an official castmate. I thought she was gonna be like a replacement or something, but clearly she's there. And she's a cute little girl. She give me Duffy vibes from Basketball Wives. I don't know, like they kind of similar for some reason. So I don't know, but I mean, we'll see how it work out. And then we got Tommie from Love and Hip Hop. Tommie the firecracker. Tommie is the wild one, and I already know what she gonna bring to the table. I like Tommie as a TV, like from a TV's perspective. So I'm glad she was casted. She got a couple. What they said, she got a couple of mug shots and stuff like that. So they was cracking their little jokes and insiders about her being locked up and having a lot of profiles and stuff like that. But Tommie cool. She gonna do what she gonna do, and I ain't really too much I can say about Tommie. So those were the girls. They did the introduction, like I said, about 15, 20 minutes don't went by. But hey, So then we get to the theme song. And the theme song, I like the theme song. I'm glad they switched it up each season. I like the theme song. The intros to the theme song with the music and everybody. It looked real nice. I will say, like, this season, the production, the camera quality, everything looks so good. You could tell that the budget is really increasing because it looked real good. Like, it looked like a real network produced. I mean, they are a real network, but you know what I'm saying. Like, it looks real good. It's crisp. It's nice. So shout out to Zeus for that. Everybody looking nice. I will say the introduction, the ones I think that stood out to me, I like Cats. I think Razor probably was one of the best ones because she looked real nice. So I think I'm gonna go with Razor on that one. So we kick this off now finally with all the girls. They at the photo shoot. Everybody getting dolled up, everybody getting ready. And they just chilling and stuff like that. Chrisean, I guess, arrives late, and I guess that irritated Lauren. So you already know how this is about to go. Lauren's gonna speak her mind. She's gonna feel some type of way, so it's gonna be set up. So that's how they gonna get into their little situation. But there's neither here and there. So then Stunner Girl sees Tommie. And apparently, they still have Stunner Girl feels some type of way about Tommie because of what happened at the Baddies West auditions. Like I said, I didn't see it, but apparently Suki and Stunner Girl got into it. So they got into it, and I guess Tommie allegedly jumped in or something like that, or was do something at her. So Stunner Girl decided, you know what, I ain't letting that shit slide. When I see you, it's on sight. So while Tommie is getting dressed, Stunner Girl throws a drink, drags Tommie. And I don't know if she would do any punches because it didn't look like she threw no punches, but she dragged Tommie. You could tell Tommie was caught off guard because Tommie didn't even react. Like, she was chilling, like, and you could tell she was really, really thrown off guard. I'm like, damn, Tommie, damn. I'm not used to seeing you getting dragged. You know what I'm saying? You always did the dragging and the beating. So it was kind of weird, but Stunner did sneak her. At the end of the day, I feel like Stunner got that off. I mean, no, that was kind of a weak move because you should have been a boss bitch and said, you know what, you did some bullshit. I'm ready to fight you one on one. Let's square up. So that's that. But also, in hindsight, I just have a question very quick. If somebody snuck you or tried to jump into your situation, do you owe them that favor to do a square one, or do when you just pop off when you see them? Cause I don't know. It's like, it's you. A lot of people try to act like they so street with the code by squaring up, but it's just like, hey, you did this to me when I see you was on site. I don't owe you anything because you didn't owe me that favor. You know what I'm saying? So I could understand where Stunner was coming from, but I do think Stunner should have squared up with her. And I feel like it was kind of like the wrong time to do that. Y'all at a photo shoot. Y'all, this is a where's your professionalism at? You know what I'm saying? So, you know, Tommie pissed. Security guards had her down, so she's pissed. She's wilding on security because she feel like, damn, why y'all holding y'all all on me when I'm the one who got attacked? Which I agree, because security would have got it too. So I wasn't even mad when Tommie was going off because it was like, god damn, like y'all really on her, But she all in their face, cursing them out, calling them all types of bitches and they weak ass niggas, and I'm like. Dang, I couldn't be a security guard because I don't understand how they allow, like, how they keep their composure when these girls be all in their face just disrespecting them. Tommie was going off as she should have, but it was crazy, and then apparently she was leaking from the foot or something like that. It was crazy that you could tell Tommie was pissed. Like, I think she was just overwhelmed that happened. I guess she didn't think that was going to happen to her. And that was just crazy. And then Tommie got the nerve to be putting her panties in all the dudes' faces and stuff like that. I'm like, what the hell? I'm like, yeah, she's so flustered. She doing anything to try to take her mind off that what just happened because she just got dragged. And then she like, oh, we need to do a panty check, to see who the real baddie. By having the panty check, everybody take their panties off and let's see. I'm like, yo, what the hell? What the hell, Tommie? God damn. Yeah, that's really, really it about that situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, Tommie got dragged, and I know they gonna stun the girl, and Tommie gonna get into it this whole season. I was like, damn. So they can't even finish the photo shoot because all the drama that happened. So we moving on from that situation. The next day, I guess they on the sprinter, and they hitting. I guess they heading to the house. Tommie's not there. Chrisean's not there. Stunner's not there. Lo gets a little annoyed, because she like, yo, I'm rushing to get ready, Razor like, well, we all have businesses and stuff like that too. Biggie was trying to defend Chrisean, and Lo, was like, well, we all got business, we all got stuff, which is true. But, like I said, they pushing this issue between Lauren and Chrisean right in our face pretty much. So they call Stunner. Stunner gets on the sprinter with them. So, they all chilling and stuff like that. And I'm trying to remember what happened after that. Okay, so this is where Biggie got on my nerves. So I guess, they was talking about stuff like that. Cat was like, I can't wait, I want to do something in Vegas or something like that. And I could, turn up with you and stuff like that. And Biggie was like, well, are you a promoter? And Cat was like, no, I'm not a promoter, but I promoted though, but I'm not a promoter. I get what she was saying. I don't understand why Biggie didn't understand. So Biggie, and this is what Biggie got on my nerves, like, because it was like you just was looking for a moment. And Cat was just like, oh no, we not doing this. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to break it down. So as in the midst of Cat trying to break it down she started telling about what she do, Biggie like, oh, we don't care about that. We talking about the promoting part. I'm like, damn. I'm like, is Cat gonna let this slide? Because BGC Cat would have went the fuck off. I'm thinking Cat like, it's the first day, let me chill the fuck out. She's sensing, you know, she's sensing everything that's going on. So they going about it, and she like, I'm not no promoter. Biggie just was doing too much at the end of the day. So Rolly was like, well, damn, like, are you offended that, you know, about being a promoter? Cat like, yeah, because that's not what I do. And I get where Cat was coming from, because Biggie was doing too much, you know what I'm saying? And she was, like I said, the intro of her was good, but when she got on that sprinter, she was doing a lot, you know. So we get past that diffused, and then and then hold on. Sorry, y'all, my volume went down. Yeah, so then after that, basically the whole episode was basically about them fighting. They arguing on the bus. I guess Biggie called out Stunner for, I guess, attacking Tommie, and then, you know, it went on from that. And then she threw a bottle at her, whatever like that, and it just got crazy. Then she attacked Rolly, and this was really pretty much the episode, y'all. So I mean, Stunner, this was the Stunner show. She stunning a lot of the girls. She snuck a lot of girls, but she did her thing. Like I said, this first episode was good. It was a lot going on. The season gonna be good. So far, my favorites are Kat, Lauren, and Rayla. Those are my three right there. Let me know what you think about this video. Let me know what you think about the season. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I'm out. Thank you.